Newmarket Cex. Surprisingly helpful and surprisingly easy to get to. Let's see what I got. Welcome to PS2 Mini Games.
PS2 Mini Games.
Hi guys, welcome to PS2 Mini Games. First and foremost, for some of you already noticed, yes, the beard is getting a bit long. I do need to shave the beard a little because I'm starting to look a lot older than I actually am. It's starting to blend in, but it's just like, nah, it doesn't suit me. I want to look reasonably my age. You know what I mean? So for a lot of people who watched the last episode, which proved to be quite popular actually, yes, Robbie did forget to put the discs in the cases. It has been taken care of though. I went to Norwich literally the day after recording that episode. Not only did I just got a full refund, getting the disc sent to me sounded like a pain in the ass. Plus, I had some games to trade into, so I did 2 in 1. Norwich Cex, incredibly super helpful. They have never ever caused me any issues. They're one of the best CXs in the country. Before anyone says anything, I know some people I know have problems with CX Norwich. I can't say that. I had no issues with them whatsoever. They've been very helpful every time I've gone in there. So that problem was sorted. Did I find it hilarious they forgot to put the discs in the cases? Yes, but that was a genuine mistake. So we'll just move forward, and I used that money I got from the refund to go to last level games the same day, which will be a future episode because I picked up a few games for that one, and it worked out in the end. So, yeah, weird story, but it happens.
It'll happen to you.
On a side note, my personal luck has been piss awful lately. Allow me to elaborate. So, as everyone knows, I drive a car, obviously. MOT time happened about 3 weeks ago. It passed MOT, yes. But it has advisories for the next year. Apparently the next year I will need to replace all 4 of my tyres. Which, for anyone who drives a car, 4 tyres getting changed roughly will cost you about $5,000. Yeah, so for the next 2 to 3 months, they might be taking some a little bit out of the channel's budget to get me some new tyres, because that's kind of important. I don't want to start skidding. To be fair, it said a year to the next one, so the tyres probably going to last a few more months before I really got to start looking at them and going, maybe I shouldn't kill myself. On another strange note, while driving my father's car, I drive my father's car occasionally because he doesn't drive it as often as he used to. I got attacked by a deer. While driving home, a deer decided to jump in front of my car. So, yeah, it's been a weird week, and not a fun week, to be honest, on the personal level. But I'm still here, so there's always that good side of it. But yeah, it's been when deers are trying to kill you, yeah, you know you're in trouble.
Don't worry, little friends. I won't hurt you.
So basically I have 2 options to pay for the tyres. I can either A, completely cut the budget for the full month and just do nothing but like talking episodes for a full month, or I can basically for the next 3 months take a smidgen of that budget, like a payment, you know what I mean? So I don't know which one I'm going to do, probably the second version, but I will still be here, but the budget has been attacked by MOT and deer. I always knew Bambi was fucking evil.
Leave those deer alone!
But they were trying to eat me.
Those deer?
But they...
Come on, I'll drop you off at the lodge.
Anyway, back to Newmarket Cex. As you'll see from the footage, literally the easiest CX I've ever been to. Car park, go out the car, walk less than a minute to the actual CX. Impressive. That's some quality parking right there. Bearing in mind, Newmarket was the last of 9 CXs I went to in the first week of June. By this time, I was mentally dead. This was the 4th one I went in the day, but you understand, by that point I was like, budgeting issues. I was like, But luckily I did actually buy a CX rarity. I don't know what's so bloody rare about it, but yeah, I bought one, so yay! Slice that off the list. So it was worthwhile. For those of you who obviously know of Newmarket, Newmarket is a very small town in the edge of Norfolk. I think it actually is in Norfolk now. It's either in Norfolk or the edge of Suffolk. I have to Google it. But anyway, obviously famous for horse racing. The whole town's built on horse racing. You literally drive through it, you will see nothing but horses, horse crossings. It is horse mad. I won't say horse friendly because some people treat horses poorly. But obviously I have no proof of that, so yeah. But yeah, literally nothing but horses in Newmarket. A very nice, peaceful, very rich town. So what's the future hold for this channel in the upcoming weeks? Obviously last level game episode, because I've got some games from there. Some kind of peripheral episode coming up soon. But I will be going away for a week in the first week of August. From like the 4th of August, 3rd of August, when that Monday is, that whole week I will be away. I will be around the Sheffield area. So I don't know if I'm going to go to more CXs that week or not, depending how much I budgeted. And the budget's not as good as it used to be last month thanks to those fucking tyres. So we'll see. We will see what happens. But generally speaking, the first week of June was actually quite helpful for like finding certain games. It was a pain in the ass travelling, but it was actually kind of fun. And I didn't realise how long it was going to take to get through every CEX. Obviously, some of them I put together, like last week's episode. Banbury, by the way, still not going back. Rugby was still a nice place, but that CEX made a horrific mistake, so yeah, it's all up and downs at the channel at the moment. For those of you who joined from last week's episode, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Generally speaking, I try to aim for 2 episodes a week. In the last week, I've been struggling to hit 1 because of real life issues. So, yeah, you always get at least 1 episode a week. I try to aim for 2. It depends on a few things. The health of me or Dave. By that I mean, me and Dave tend to pick up quite a few illnesses, and depending whose time to edit the episode, it might come up a few days late. As I mentioned many times in the past, if the episode looks heavily edited, it's Dave. If it looks like it's been put together, how can I put this? I can like slash and cut, like splice, that kind of thing. Do those kind of edits. Dave can do like the like zooming in edits. I still don't know how to zoom in yet, so it might sound like it might sound ridiculous, but yeah, so many things in my life, I really should like take like a whole day just to learn some editing tips. But yeah, if there's music in the background, that's me. If there's nothing, it's Dave. Simple as that. I like to have like a very faint like gaming music in the background, like chill music. At the moment, I've picked something from a very obscure SNES Squaresoft RPG. I think it was Squaresoft. I can't pronounce the game. Bahamut Lagoon. I'll splice in what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was so chill. I've been using it instead of Dawn to Summer from Sonic Generations. So I've moved on. I've changed. I've actually thought about just taking a month where I don't buy any games and using that budget to actually just rebuild the games room, because that would give me a good amount of money to do what I want. Probably get the games room back to where it needs to be and make it look fantastic. That's another idea. Will I actually do that? No. If I do that, I'll probably just do like a lot of CX roulettes that week, so like that month. So I get like one episode, good lord, 1 game every episode. You can tell I'm not mentally all here at the moment. I'm just frazzled. Real life. Plus, I need to do the games room again relatively soon, because I'm actually starting to run out of room for full disclosure. I wait until about 40 games. I put the 40 games aside until I start logging them, because logging games every time you do it is a pain in the ass. I do that so I can do it in one go, and I ain't got to do it for like 2 months. That's how I do it. The pile behind me, you're not going to see it, but obviously apart from the last 2 months of games I've found I've bought, it's getting reasonably tall now, so I need to start logging them. And there isn't much room left here, so maybe doing the games room sooner rather than later probably is going to be my only option at this point. So yeah, these are collector issues. Some people have them, some people don't. I definitely have them. Anyway, we're going to throw a commercial break in there right now. We're going to come back with the 3 games I got from Newmarket, and we will see you on the other side, guys.
You wanted more power, arcade-like 4-dimensional graphics, and 15-channel stereo sound. Neo Geo is no stopping us now.
Welcome back, guys. Before we get into the 3 games, some people might understand, what do I mean by chop edit? So I know it's got an actual like professional. It's actually a professional term for this, but I describe chop edit as like those YouTubers who like edit and chop every 5 seconds. So you'd be like saying like, you know, those annoying YouTubers where they just like stand here or here or here. Some say it's a form of fucking annoying editing, and it fucking is. This is the only time we're going to see that kind of editing on this channel, unless we get people who actually want that. I mean, I could do that, but that would be a pain in the ass. So let's get into the games. So 3 games bought from Newmarket, a total of £51 paid. 45 of those pounds go on 1 game, so the other 2 could be classed as low-key shovelware, or as games that have been lost to time. Let's find out. We start with the very generic family board games. Now, these are the kind of games that actually I prefer to find sometimes than expensive. And like I said many times before, these are the games people don't keep, they throw away. So for a person who's going for a full collection, finding a game like this is actually kind of good. And I used the word actually twice in the same sentence. Bad grammar. I'm sorry. But it's just your basic family board games, chess, giraffes, that kind of thing, backgammon. The amount of like board games on the PS2, it's actually quite a few. So they must have been popular and incredibly cheap to make. Probably the second. Going from one end of a genre to the other, we've gone from the incredibly generic board games to the Freestyle Metal X games. Extreme! Obviously there was that phase in the early 2000s where like skateboarding, BMX biking, surfing, like all these like gnarly sports, shaka bra, were very popular. And I never played this game, but I'm sure it was alright. Obviously $3.50 paid even, good lord, I can't even read. Obviously real life people, I'm guessing. I had to try to see if it was any good. Obviously the best skateboarding game was obviously Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I'm gonna get some people to say, actually you're fine, it's free, it's definitely free, sir. As I'm trying to reach out and put it on the pile. Anyway, the last game obviously is a CX rarity, very like the bottom end of what they call rarities. I've never heard of this game before until I bought it. Taxi Rider, £45 paid as you can see. This reads like it's another Crazy Taxi rip-off with some extras. Allow me to elaborate. So this is what it says on the back of the game. Put yourself in the shoes of a taxi driver and explore the city in search of customers. Sounds like Crazy Taxi to me. Take your passengers to their destinations, but be careful, your customers could be injured, car sick, or hyperventilating. Can you handle them? Kind of different to Crazy Taxi, maybe? After all, the customer's always right. Compete with your friends to see how much money you can make. Very Crazy Taxi vibes right now. Cruise the city, picking up fares in your favourite of 4 different zones. Wow, 4 different zones, goddamn. Enhance your vehicle by improving steering and acceleration. Now, I can't remember Crazy Taxi that well, but I don't think there was a mechanic to improve your car, so that could be different. While you're driving, your customers will be watching you. Well, yeah, they're in the fucking car. What the fuck? Choose your shift. Do you prefer the work day or night? So yeah, okay, there is difference. Is it worth £45? Probably not. Probably not even close to being worth £45, but it is a 505 street game. So I needed it, so that was good. I will actually try this. Obviously, it comes with a manual, because I do buy the manual shit now, good for obvious reasons. I will say one thing, and you can notice by the sticker, I need to do an episode on like how to remove your stickers. And actually, because I haven't done it in some time, and it's going to take me literally hours to remove all the stickers from there. I'm going to have to do like letter by letter. But Googon's probably the best way to do this. Someone actually asked, can you live stream removing your stickers? And it's like, that is so hardcore niche. I don't know how to respond to that. Probably not, no. Good lord. So anyway, that is the end of this episode. This was only going to be a mini episode, because Newmarket, there wasn't actually that much achieved. And by that I mean it's only 3 games. Remember, going forward, we're now on the last third of games. Finding anything above 5 will be very, very lucky. But anyway, I don't know what the future holds with this channel, financially at the moment, but we'll find out. Once I get those 4 tyres bought, I can roughly gauge, but when I found out how much tyres have gone up in the last 2 years, I was like, People's like, why haven't you got a different car now? Surely you noticed. No, the tyres aren't that much bigger, it's just prices have increased. Just like everything else, prices have increased. Sigh. And for those obviously you noticed, yes, I am rocking my own t-shirt today. Ego slightly perved. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, like, subscribe. This will be episode. You might notice this week's episode was edited by me. If you hate that, I'm sorry, but Dave has a life. He can't do everything. So we're going to be sharing it from now on. So, but I've noticed people say that Dave is the much better editor. That is factually correct. But it doesn't depend on the editing sometimes. It depends on the subject. I've noticed. When you're a small channel. Plus, this will always be a small channel. We're never going to be a big channel. Fact. This is super niche. I'm never going to be Dan the Games Man level of popular. And by that, man, I mean like 3,000 people more watch him. Yeah. Love you, Dan. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye. Do one before.